Hello and welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing 10 cultural tips that you should know before visiting Japan. 10 cultural tips before visiting Japan. Japan is a unique and fascinating country, rich in history and traditions, and it is important to be aware of the cultural nuances before you embark on your trip. Whether you are traveling for business or pleasure, these tips will help you navigate the cultural differences and ensure that you have an enjoyable and respectful experience. 1. Respect for elders and authority. In Japan, respect for elders and authority figures is deeply ingrained in the culture. When interacting with locals, it is important to show deference and politeness, especially towards those who are older or in positions of authority. This can be shown through bowing, using proper titles, and avoiding confrontational or aggressive behavior. 2. Removing shoes. In Japan, it is customary to remove your shoes when entering a home, temple, or other traditional building. This is a sign of respect and cleanliness, as it keeps the floors and carpets clean. Be sure to check for signs indicating whether or not you should remove your shoes, and always wear clean socks or bring a pair of slippers if necessary. 3. Etiquette at the table. Japanese cuisine is renowned around the world, and experiencing it firsthand is a must when visiting Japan. However, there are some important etiquette rules to follow when dining in Japan. For example, it is considered impolite to blow your nose at the table or to pour your own drink. Instead, wait for someone else to pour it for you and show your appreciation with a polite, "Thank you." 4. Mind your voice volume. In Japan, loud or boisterous behavior is generally frowned upon, especially in public places like trains or restaurants. Try to keep your voice volume down and avoid causing a disturbance. This will help you blend in with the locals and show respect for their culture. 5. Onsen etiquette. Onsens, or traditional Japanese hot springs, are a popular attraction for tourists. However, there are some important rules to follow when using them. For example, you must wash thoroughly before entering the hot springs, and it is not appropriate to wear swimsuits or bring towels into the water. Make sure to read the rules and guidelines before entering an onsen to avoid any misunderstandings. 6. Gift giving. Gift-giving is an important part of Japanese culture and can be a great way to show appreciation or gratitude. When giving a gift, it is important to wrap it nicely and present it with both hands. Be aware of the value of the gift, as it is not appropriate to give overly expensive gifts in some situations. 7. Queuing up. In Japan, queuing up is a common practice, and cutting in line is considered extremely rude. Always respect the order and wait patiently for your turn. This applies not only to transportation hubs like train stations but also to popular tourist attractions and restaurants. 8. Using chopsticks. Chopsticks are an essential part of Japanese cuisine, and learning how to use them correctly is important. When using chopsticks, avoid crossing them or pointing them at others, as this is considered bad luck. Additionally, never use your chopsticks to spear food or pass food directly from your chopsticks to someone else's. 9. Greetings and bowing. Bowing is a common way to greet people in Japan, and the depth and length of the bow can vary depending on the situation. A slight nod of the head is appropriate for casual acquaintances, while a deeper bow is expected when meeting someone for the first time or in a formal setting. Be sure to follow the lead of the person you are bowing to and return the bow appropriately. 10. Public displays of affection. Public displays of affection, such as holding hands or kissing in public, are not common in Japan. In fact, such behavior is often seen as inappropriate and may make others uncomfortable. It is important to be respectful of local customs and refrain from any overt displays of affection in public. In conclusion, visiting Japan is an exciting and rewarding experience that can be enhanced by learning about the country's unique cultural customs and traditions. By following these 10 cultural tips, you can show respect for the locals and ensure that your trip is enjoyable and memorable. Remember to be patient, polite, and open-minded, and you'll be sure to have a wonderful time exploring all that Japan has to offer. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.